Pilgrims in Rome are counting down the hours until Mary MacKillop is declared Australia's first Catholic saint. Danielle Isdale is at the Vatican. Danny.
Well, we're into the final 48 hours now, which may seem still a little way to wait, but it has been a very long time coming. With the moment very nearly upon us, there is no one more excited than the Sisters of St Joseph of the Sacred Heart. That is, of course, the order that Mary founded and made her life's work. Now, many of her nuns have made the journey to Rome to be here, and their official pilgrimage schedule kicks off in the next hour's time, with, of course, prayer. They will have a morning service starting very shortly. There are plenty of official engagements to come in the following days leading up to the ceremony itself. We have VIPs from all levels of the church in Australia and a bipartisan delegation of politicians from Canberra. But it's not about the dignitaries or the formalities, functions and the speeches. It is about the legacy of a woman, a pioneer, whose faithful have always believed is a saint.
The last step of a long journey.
24 hours getting here, and we finally got off the bus.
But come Sunday, the fatigue will be forgotten.
We're very tired at the moment, but it will be worth it just to be here.
7,000 Australian pilgrims will be among those packing St Peter's Square, sitting, standing, straining for a view of the historic moment Mary MacKillop becomes a saint. They'll fund the roaring souvenir trade and possibly the pickpockets.
They are very smart gangs. It's not a physically dangerous place, but someone will buck you. It's a second person operating in a team that will whip out your passport, your purse.
Cardinal George Pell's thoughts are with those following the event at home.
Are you expecting more Australians to go to church then after Sunday?
Well, let's hope so.
Sister Maria Casey, who spent 9 years campaigning for the canonisation, is excited and exhausted, praying to the woman who's always been a saint to her.
I've needed a fair bit of heavenly strength in the last few weeks, and I think, yes, I'll have a chat to her and say never again.
But Mother Mary may not be our first and last Catholic saint. Sister Irene McCormack could be the next contender. She was murdered in 1991 while working with the poor in Peru.
And the fact that she was killed for doing that is, incredible, remarkable.
But her nomination will wait. This weekend belongs to Mary MacKillop and those who've come to honour her. In Vatican City, Danielle Isdale, 10 News.
Riot police have used